The perfect sequel to stream starting eventually. How's it going, Three Roads? Good to see you. Thank you to anybody who just stops by. Very kind of you. So we're still doing Final Fantasy II, which is just, it's been taking a while, largely because I had to step away for a little bit due to my health, but we're back now. We're mostly okay. Rodolphus, I'm feeling pretty good. Hopefully you're okay too. Feeling pretty good today, so long as my voice kinda hangs on and we don't get a bunch of junk building up while I'm talking, and I'm not having to constantly clear out a dry throat or whatever, then we're gonna be good. We're gonna try and go the full length of time, which is usually about 3 hours. We'll try. Things might change if things start to feel funky, but we'll try. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. God, I'm not gonna pronounce your name correctly. Enceladines? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Hello. Super Neku. Hello to you as well. Good to see you again.
I'm gonna bleach your ass!
To you, Captain Chaos NS, also about an hour ago, Zelda Momo E. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, Ryan. Yeah, well, I hope you're feeling better now, Super Neku.
Space lasers!
Yikes, hello. Thank you for the sub. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that. So here's what's going on in the game right now. For starters, we're gonna bring the audio in. Very quiet first, and then a little bit louder. There we go. We're about to go terrorize the Dreadnought. So they took Hilda. That's not good. She in here somewhere. We're gonna go get her. I can close these old maps for Cashwan Keep. That's old stuff. We've already done that. We don't need to do that again. Yeah, the world map music is really, really good. The saddest sounding world map music, perhaps, of the at least as far as, like, mainline map music. There's some games where, like, the world goes to shit and then the map music changes. That happens in, like, at least in 7 and 9, I'm sure there's others that are just not jumping straight into, the forefront of my memory, but yeah, meow, Doom Train. If you want to come up here, I will show you off to the world, baby girl. But you gotta come up here. IKEA ad. I'm sorry. Well, thankfully you're not missing too much right this second. Bringing up my map for the Dreadnought, because I will lose my way. Especially in earlier Final Fantasy dungeons. I won't have this stuff memorized. I will lose my way. Where did my map of the Dreadnought stuff go? I lost it. There it is. Oh, there's the cat. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some zoom out, because I had zoomed in so that you could see Uematsu to my side over here. But if the cat's gonna be over here, zoom back out, and then we'll do some tilt. Go like that, and then we'll go. What are you doing over here, cat? You! What are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing, baby girl? Wanna play this game with me? Hang out with me? Come here. Come here. Come get pet. Hand is over here to get pet. Well, come get pet? You see yourself on the screen and you're confused. Here, let me make that go away. Come here. Come here. You wanna come do a dungeon with me? We're gonna go in this dungeon. So I already beat the guy that was standing here blocking this path. So that's the good news. We're gonna try and avoid some of these other enemies that are just walking around the map, and we'll deal with just whatever other enemies randomly spawn. Oh, is my music just like really fucking loud? I think it is. Here, let's turn that down a little bit. There you go, cat. There you go. Okay. I mean, I was gonna play this video game, but if you want me to look at you... Hi. 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 Okay. So, I think we gotta go. I'm probably gonna have to fight these guys that are guarding these stairs. There's probably not gonna be a lot I can do about that. There you go, little one. See? Feel better. Feel better, baby girl. Hey there, Jawburst. How are you doing? Alright, poor Gordon. We're gonna have to pop a heal on him already. Cure you up. But maybe him getting hit a little bit will help him a little bit of the way. Do I actually want to go down? Which one of these doors is it better for me to go down? You know what? I guess I'll just find out. If I'm closer to this one, I'm just gonna try it. Hi, cat. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, the article of Anime Herald. Yeah. It was super kind of them to let me write with them. I was a little shocked that they didn't actually have all that much editing that they wanted to do on the article, so that is a majority just the way that I had originally submitted it to them. You know, they did a little bit of cleanup here and there. Very, very minor. And even the editor himself said, oh, this is a long article, but like it was just so good I couldn't find a reason to take anything out. Which is very kind of him, because I do get really wordy. I admit that my writing is way too long. I don't know how to be brief sometimes. So now that I'm down here, let me take a look at another map here. I think I know where I'm going. How do you get past this gate? It's not that it's empty, it's that it's a gate. Okay, so there's nothing we can do about that yet. So we do have to go up these other stairs. This cat just wants to get loved on so bad. So I'm back on the first map now. See, this is why I bought a bunch of eye drops. When we were doing this on Monday, and I said I better go back and buy a bunch of eye drops. See, two of my dudes are blind already. I'll let them be blind for the remainder of the fight. I'm sure one of them will hit these guys, but yes, thank you for blinding me more. Even more blind. That is great. It's exactly what I wanted. Even more blind. Alright, cat's gone. Let's put those back like this. I'm driving to Salem, Massachusetts. Is there cool stuff happening in Salem? I'm gonna go back and zoom myself back in the way I wanted to before. Maybe it's a little bit much over there. Okay. There, that's what I wanted. Something a little more like that. Anyway, back into the game. I'm gonna try going up these stairs. Which, bad idea to go in these doors, I think. I think they're not actually connected to anything. Oldest candy store in North America. A burger bar, huh? You usually don't see a lot of those combinations of burgers and bars. I forgot to unblind myself. But I guess if I'm just running into enemies that are just gonna blind me again anyway, I guess I'll leave it alone for now. Ooh, Hocus Pocus town location tour. I was gonna say, first thing I thought of was that, oh, well, that's where they are in Hocus Pocus. So they really filmed up around that area for real, huh? Oh, every single enemy, every single party member is blind. This is the best. Only good things happen when everybody is blind. Well, at least one of them is dead. One second. You know, I rewatched Hocus Pocus for, I think, last Halloween or something. You know, I just don't think that movie's for me. I liked it as a kid. I think it's a good kids movie, I guess. I don't know that it deserves the, like, the fevered pitch kinda... There's some fanaticism around Hocus Pocus that I don't totally understand because I don't think the movie is quite that good. I don't think it's like a bad movie or anything, mind you, but I don't know if it's like the movie of all time. The movie of all time. Hey, Firefly! I mean, if you're that close, you may as well. I get it. And I also actually understand the interest in, oh wow, like, a movie was filmed here. It's really fascinating to see actual real-world locations. It's very interesting, like, around here, around Los Angeles. It's very easy to just stumble across filming locations, right? You just go, oh man, you don't even think about it until you realize as you're driving by, oh, well, that's the Burger King. That's the Burger King from Back to the Future. Wow. I try to go to a round one off in the distance. And it turns out to be the round one that's in the mall where Back to the Future happened. Wow, there you go. Just normal ass places. I do admittedly love Ghostbusters, but I totally get where you're coming from, Jawburst. It may very well be because I was a kid when I saw Ghostbusters. And like when I was a kid, the real Ghostbusters was still airing, stuff like that, you know? I really need to unblind these characters. I'm sitting here yapping and forgetting to use my eye drops. But it also feels really pointless because every single one of these enemies can do this. Look, they're trying to blind me right now and I'm already blind. Almost feels like, well, I may as well waste their time if they're gonna waste my time. Doom Train, what are you doing at my feet? Shawshank Redemption, huh? I mean, to be fair, it's a very good movie. And it's a very well-crafted movie. Alright, let's unblind everybody. I've been walking around blind for too long. They're never gonna make it out of this place. They can't even see where they're going. Every single one of them blind. If they all get blinded again, though, I might just leave them blind because, like, what if I get all the way to the bottom of this thing and then I don't have any more eye drops? And I gotta go up to a boss blind. Like, that seems like a very bad idea. Where am I trying to go to right now? I don't want to go left, that's gonna dead end. This route kinda to the bottom left looks like it also dead ends. All of these are dead ends. What is... Okay, let me think about this. There's a treasure chest, at least. Dark bow and arrow. Dark bow. There we go. At least these guys won't blind me. Early versions of bombs just blowing themselves up before death. We better heal Gordon pretty soon, too. But again, maybe because he got hit, he'll get a little stronger. Okay, his stamina went up, so he's doing a little better. If we just heal him. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna go after this other treasure chest over here. No! Oh my god. And I've been ambushed. One of them's going to poison me, surely. Yep. Were-Rat just poisoned Gordon. Damn it, Gordon. They're very angry rats. And there's been a lot of them in this region, too. I don't know what this game expects, man. He's poisoned and he's blind. I might leave Gordon blind. I'll unpoison him, but I might leave him blind. The game is just like... it throws so much poison and blindness at you in one region, but it's like... but also, you don't have enough inventory space to carry around a bunch of eye drops and antidotes. So, fuck you, I guess. Thief's gloves? I don't know how good thief's gloves are. I've only got 2 antidotes left. Guess you're just gonna be blind for a little bit, Gordon. If it were anybody else, I might use an eye drop. Anyway, thief's gloves. Let's take a look at, Final Fantasy II armor. Thief gloves. Defense of 15. And then what is everybody currently wearing? They're currently wearing, mithril gloves. Which, shockingly, is only a defense of 6. Is this true? Sounds like the thief gloves are significantly better with higher agility and everything. Yeah, I guess. Who wants the... you know what? I don't know who I want to give it to. I guess I'll give it to Gordon for right now because he's just so... he's not doing... he's wearing bronze, though. How's bronze stack up? Bronze helm, bronze armor, bronze gloves. There's only 3. Yeah, take... shit, man. Take the thief's gloves, I guess. Agility is god tier in this game. Well, suddenly Gordon is gonna become incredible even though he's blind. So... alright, we're gonna try it. See what happens. I don't know where to go now, though. If I were to go all the way to the right, that's a... I can't get in there, though, right? Do I need, like, a key or something? Oh my god, 5 enemies. They're gonna blind everybody. Oh, no, the gate did open. What do I need to ask the gate? The gate also opened there. Let's get out of here quick. She doesn't know anything. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine and toss the sunfire in. The dreadnought will blow up and I'll have my airship ready for takeoff. He doesn't know anything about the dreadnought, funnily enough. I am gonna go get that other treasure off to the side, though. Hey, Yellow! Day is going pretty okay, all things considered. It was really cold and rainy yesterday. The weather is still cool today, but it's nice and sunny. So yeah. I am mostly feeling back to normal. Monday was a good test run. to see if my body could kind of handle streaming again, and it's mostly okay. I haven't had to do a whole lot of clearing my throat or anything today, so, feeling pretty good. Shabams! Just blew up on Guy. Alright, let's go. Furion got stronger after that, which is good. Good, a potion. We were just out of potions. Alright, I gotta get back up and out, kind of the same way I came. Oh no, are these corals? Oh, we're calling them were something else's. Were-panthers. Sure, that's what they are. Were-panthers. I better start healing up my dudes. Okay, let's try at least healing Guy. Oh god, there's 5 of them. I'm gonna be poisoned before the end of this. The whole team is gonna be blind. Should have set Gordon to attack the first rat thing. He's gonna poison me. He's gonna poison me. Oh, he didn't. Okay, no poison this round, but can we get out of it without anybody else going blind? That I'm not so sure about. Can we do it? Ah, nobody else had to go blind. Alright, sweet. Good, good, good. Let's go. Get back out of here. So I guess we're looking for the engine room? Not super sure how we get there from here. How do I actually get there? Let me look back through my guide. We did the first floor, blah, blah, blah. Potion, thief's gloves. We got the thief's gloves. We got to Sid and Hilda. We opened the cell. We freed them. Return the long pathway, blah, blah, blah. A very simple floor. What floor am I trying to get to? This guide labels it as B2A. I fought him to get in here, and I almost party wiped, and this was yesterday, and I had to walk away and heal back up and buy a bunch of items before coming back in here. Alright, and where's my maps again? Fine, I'll take a look at the map from a more recent release, which is not really what I want to look at. It's a little less accurate. It's also a totally different color. And the Dawn of Souls versions of the Dreadnought is very blue and purple. Actually, this map kind of sucks. Really struggling to put these pictures of the map together in my head. I'm not super good at piecing together maps in my head. Real world, imaginary world, whatever. I'm not totally sure I get it, if I'm to be honest with you. My brain does not understand what I'm looking at totally. I'm really, really bad at this. I don't really want to stumble around lost. So I'm still on the first floor of where we entered the Dreadnought. Well, guess I'm gonna be stumbling around. So let's just get into some fights, I guess. I'm gonna try and go south. I think I've already done this. I don't remember which stairs I've taken and which ones I haven't. Alright, let's go down. Hello, Werepanther. I think we can take this guy out pretty fast. Pretty good. Pretty quick. Oh my god, there's 6 of these dudes. At least we took out one of the dudes who can poison. I don't think all the green ones can poison. I think the purple ones poison. Okay, great. We got them all before they could do an attack. Good. Good, good, good. That's a good start. Alright, let's take these stairs. Have I already been down here? Thankfully, no, apparently. Let me check another map then. What does it look like? Where does it look like that has put me? And I think I'm looking at the correct map right now. Yeah. Okay, I know where I am. I'm just going all the way around. Nothing else to do but go all the way around the outside of the map. Gotta get the rats first. The rats take priority right now. Good, we got a preemptive strike. Good. Good. Nobody's gonna get poisoned, because I've only got, I think, one antidote left. It would be nice if the game would drop some antidotes. How's it going, Doom Train? You want my attention? Good cat. Yeah, I've been watching Tojima Wants to Be a Common Writer. Josh had been very excited about it for a while. He grabbed some of the manga and we kind of plunked our way through it and just sort of, just by scratch, translated a little bit of it just for our own readings. Just, it's not good translations, just enough for us to understand. But, like, so we were already prepared for exactly what it was going to be. Josh was ready for it for a really, really long time. Hydrate? Thank you. An Asuna spell? No. Or do I? I think I do. I think what I did not have was Blind Nah. Hi, Doom Train. We want to see Cat again? There's Cat again. Hey, come here. Come here, dummy. Sweet little dummy. Great. These guys poison too? Shit. The problem is I've only got so much MP. So even with Asuna, I'm sitting here trying to make sure everybody stays healed. Like their HP stays up, but also I have to worry about keeping them from being poisoned. Jobbers, thank you very much for gifting out subs. Congratulations. Kukukukua. You got yourself a sub. Thank you. And also, we're gonna give the cats a treat. Hey, Doom Train. Treat? You want a treat? Look. Over here. Somebody very kindly wants you to have a treat. Callie, how about you? Where'd you go? Callie! Want a treat? Hey, Mama! Here she comes! This one's for you! No, Doom Train! Alright. There you go. Good girls. Goofy little ladies. Anyway, I'm dying. What the hell's going on? Let me back up a little bit. You. What can we do right now? We need... Here goes our last antidote. Last antidote goes to Furion, honestly. I do have an Asuna. I guess let's use it. It takes up so much of my MP. Well, let's use potions to bolster this health, because... Really, I need some ether now! Out of ether, there's not enough inventory space to really successfully accomplish everything, honestly. Alright, let's get up in this door, which is just gonna take me around like that. Which this has put me where now exactly? I think I see where I am at. There's a bunch of treasure chests on the right side of the hall. Trying to decide whether or not I want to go for them. Maybe I better, because if I light the dreadnought ablaze, am I going to be able to grab that treasure? Probably not. Helldiver. That's not the video game we're playing right now. God, these things kicked my ass though. And Gordon died. Cool. We've got a life spell, but, what do I do? Do I leave Gordon dead? Should I leave Gordon dead? Maybe for a little while. Maybe I'll come back to him. Like, maybe right before we get to a boss, maybe I'll bring him back to life. That... I will consider it. Ah, they really do not like Guy. Just kicking the shit out of Guy. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna heal Guy, let's use... Am I out of potions? Did I really use all the potions? No, let's go into equipment. He doesn't have a potion equipped. Maria's got a potion equipped. I'm gonna take that potion. She's the only one who had a potion. Okay. There you go, Guy. We're not doing so hot. I don't know, should I... I'm going for him. I'm going for the items. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Got a trident, M. Gauche? An ice shield and a monster appeared, because of course it did. Oh, fuck. Please kill him. A hill gigas. Fuck. Mildly concerned we're not gonna get out of here. Oh, this was a mistake. I should not have done this. We might have to do the whole dreadnought all over again. Great! So we have to do the whole dreadnought all over again, because Maria's the only one who can bring him back to life. Oh my god. Why is the hill gigas this strong? Oh my god, guys. Cool! Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. Anyway, so we have to do the whole thing all over again. So we just wasted the majority of the hour. He might be vulnerable to magic. I don't know. I don't have a lot of magic. And I definitely did not have a lot of MP. And magic's not super fun to grind. So we're gonna try again, I guess. Let me go back to my first map. We're just gonna aim straight for our goal. First, we're gonna try and free Sid and Hilda again. Every minute spent with your stream is time worth spending. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. Come on, go down. I really don't want to... Of course. Blind. Of course. Is everybody gonna be blind? 2 of you are blind. 3 of you are blind. Dreadnought sucks. After today, I don't know what else to do other than just grind. We've got 3 characters blinded. Sleep spells? Do I even have sleep? Let's see. Not you. Well, Furian's got sleep. So we can try. Let me also unblind at least 2 characters. Let's unblind Furian. And Guy. I'll give 1 cure to Gordon. Throw him a bone here, but I can't be wasting my MP. Don't you poison me. Don't you do it. Alright, thank you. More rats. Most fun I've ever had in my life. More rats. And they are ambushing me. So it's going to be a combination of poisons and blinds. Well, no, mostly poisons. Second. Okay. I'm gonna try and go back and get these items out of these chests again. Part of me wonders whether or not something I should do is, once I free Sid and Hilda, if I shouldn't actually leave the Dreadnought and go heal up and come back, because I don't see another way of getting through this whole thing in one go the way I am right now. Got my hands full? I mean, kinda. I'm in a dungeon. Hey there, Ben! Hope you're doing well. There's that dark bow. Come on, just hit the guy in the corner. Off due to corporate inspection. They don't want you to be there for corporate inspection? Well, that's good. Good to get a day off. Let me nab this thing real fast. Cool. There's those thief's gloves. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and give them to Gordon. I'll go ahead and use this potion that I've got on Gordon right now. The only one I got. Let them out of their cage. Uh-huh. Airship ready for takeoff. They're free. Let me get out of here. Oh, they needed someone who can do everything. Okay, that makes sense. At Macoon, hello? Good to see you again. Go ahead, blind me again. See what happens. Double blind. That's good. Now we're all just gonna be swinging at nothing, because I can't swing at the enemies behind the first enemies until the first enemies are gone. Ugh, this game. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about Digimon. I don't know how far along that is, but endgame is, for any game, is good progress. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see if I can't leave the Dreadnought. Go rest at an inn. Maybe I'll buy Cure for, like, everybody. Maybe everybody should learn Cure. This bomb is gonna blow. Yep, there he went. At least Maria's strength went up. Yeah, I figure Digimon have got an increase in strength, but... poisoned. That's my favorite. Come on. Yeah, I have not kept up with Digimon, like, at all. I did, like, the whole original first season. I was relatively regularly watching with, what's its second group with cards. But, Digimon's not really my thing. Neither is Pokemon, if I'm to be honest, so, oh god, I'm poisoned. Okay. It's okay, we got a little bit of enough antidote to go around. Antidote up, get out of here. Tamers, yeah. Yeah, I was watching Tamers at the time. I relatively enjoyed Tamers, but I didn't get through all of Tamers. And, like, that's it. That's the extent of my knowledge. Although I did watch, what essentially made up the parts of the first Digimon movie, which were just like 3 OVAs slammed together. I actually watched the Japanese versions of each of those, which I understand have recently been re-released. Good quality, legally available in North America. So I've seen that much. I remember Tamers getting kind of dark, yeah. That soundtrack was certainly a soundtrack. It sure was. Oh my god, get this guy out. Oh my god, go the fuck away. Oh my god. He's not gonna let me out. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, I don't have a choice, do I? I am going to have to complete the Dreadnought before I leave. I don't have enough resources to do this. Does anybody know what happens when you talk to this guy? Like, I'm gonna have to fight him to leave. Even if it lets me leave. If it's like, it might not even let me leave. Oh, boy. So we really just need to use the Sunfire on the engine. And there's not really a boss. God, okay. Okay, I just need to hope that we don't die on this second run through here. God, we're probably gonna die. Yeah, I can save state, but I'm still gonna be stuck in here. Golly. Okay. I'm still gonna be stuck in here with the exact same amount of resources I've got right now. Yeah, you can see some similarities between Tamers and Gaia. Just a little bitty bit. Just a baby bit. I'm trying to look at this map to see where I should go. Which I guess... Okay. Fucking rats. And I'm blind. Back up. Alright, let's use eye drops at least on Furion. You know what, we got enough eye drops. You too, Gordon. Here you go, buddy. I guess I'm just gonna avoid trying to get all the items in that final realm. I guess we're just not gonna do that. Really, Furion didn't have enough in him to kill this fucking rat? Now everybody has to swing at this spot and waste a turn. Alright, cool. I might have to start running from some battles. I don't know. Like, I don't see a way for me to survive this whole thing. Why did I bother unblinding Gordon? Why did I bother? Alright, get out of here. We are trying to get down south to those stairs in the corner. I think if I get to that bottom floor and I reach those hell divers, not hell divers, I'm gonna start running from hell divers. Those guys kind of kicked my ass. Go, buddy, go! Go, go, go! This map, we go all the way around the outside. Why has Furion just not at all been able to kill these rats? Come on, man. At least his strength went up, I guess. Good, preempt a strike. Gordon got a hit in while blind, but it wasn't enough. Everybody's getting these hits in and it's not enough. They're probably all gonna blow up now. At least one of them did. Two of them did. Go away! Do I have any more potions? I do not. I think one character's got one equipped still. Maria. Let's put this potion here. And then use the potion on Maria. Trying to save that MP as best as I can. Excuse me. Ah, that's an enemy I haven't seen yet. A magician. I say magician like that because of the first time I went to MagFest. Some drunk guy came up to me while I was standing in a crowd waiting for the elevator, and he just said to me, "Hey, magician!" Like, just a total non sequitur. And then he bumbled around with a bunch of other words I didn't understand, and then he finally walked away. I don't really know what he was trying to accomplish, but like, "Hey, magician!" It's a pretty solid opener. Oh boy, we got more of these balloons and mines. They're bombs. They're what would later become bombs. Not one of you wanted to die, huh? One of you was okay exploding. Two of you were okay exploding. All three of you just blew up rather than just dying. Thank you, bomb-type enemies. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, I'm gonna not bother trying to get the shit out of the fucking treasure chests, okay? It's not fucking worth it. Oh my god! Didn't see any of these enemy types the last time we came down here to try to do this. Of course Maria's poisoned now. Of course she is. The fuck is this? The drunk Mean pointing and going, magician. Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna try and go get all the items out of the treasure chest. We're just not gonna do it. We're just gonna abandon these treasure chests. It's not fucking worth it. Good on you, Furion. Oh boy, more fire. Who would like to try and learn fire? I'm pretty sure all my dudes know fire. Do we all know? Who does not know fire here? You know fire. You know fire. Guy doesn't know fire. I guess I'll give it to Guy. Here you go, buddy. Guy, learn fire. Raw. You know how he talks. 'Cause he barely knows how to talk. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna use an antidote. Good thing we've got 2 of them right now. Get rid of the poison on Maria. You can buy the items in the Gigas chest later anyway. Fine by me. Fuck, this guy almost got me. Damn it. Furion's gonna swing at nothing. Or Gordon, I mean. Gordon is going to swing at nothing. Very cool, Gordon. God, dunes! Oh, we've brought up the new Dissidia. Duellum. Josh said to me, well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, duel them. Yeah, God, that game, I already am not a fan of the Dissidia series. I'm just not. I know a lot of people are, and I get it, but it's not for me. I am not a fan of that series of games. But even amongst people who do really like the Dissidia games, the people are not thrilled about this. Oh, it's a mobile game? Oh, it's fucking... God, I have to go around in a very stupid way to navigate this map. It's a mobile game, it's gonna have all these microtransactions, it's not the kind of battle mechanics that everybody who did enjoy it, enjoyed it for. Oh god, I gotta go really wide here. So I don't know what is going. This is everything Tetsuya Nomura has ever wanted. Tetsuya Nomura just let him draw fashion. That's clearly all he wants to do. He thinks he's edgy and he's clever, and he just wants to draw cool clothes and hang out in Ginza and the Ginza and Minato wards of Tokyo, where everybody is high class and rich and fancy. That's all that man wants. Really curious how Vivi's gonna look. Yeah, you consider Kingdom Hearts 2, for example. Vivi shows up in Kingdom Hearts 2. You beat the shit out of him with a Nerf crotch bat. And, originally Nomura didn't even want to draw him because he was like, I only want to draw the characters that I have personally designed because there's something fucking wrong with Tetsuya Nomura. But everybody was like, nobody. Final Fantasy IX is really popular, and among all the characters in Final Fantasy IX, everybody fucking loves Vivi, so you have to draw Vivi. And he was like, fuck, I guess I have to draw Vivi. So that version of Vivi actually kinda is not bad. But, I don't know, man. Fedora Vivi. That's the thing, like, Nomura is very good at certain things. That's why, like, I kind of shit on him because I think he's got so much potential if you just pointed him at the right shit. And nobody points him at the right shit. You have to... I mean, again, just let him design fashion, I guess. Let him do that. He's very good at monsters. His monster designs are quite good. Scary as fuck, actually. I really like his monster designs. Scary looking shit. He's fucking good at it. I don't know how much he even does it anymore, because he should keep going. But he doesn't. He wants to draw fashionable yuppie clothing. If a character was designed by Tetsuya Nomura already, to already be a certain way, to already look like a fashionable, Ginza district yuppie, then usually I'm forgiving of it. Like the entirety of the cast of Final Fantasy 15, I'm like, well, that's just natively, that's what they're supposed to look like. They came out the gate looking like that. That's the way they're supposed to look. Okay? It's kind of why I forgive the bouncer, right? Well, they're supposed to look absolutely fucking insane. That's what it called for. That's what it is. It's when you decide, well, why don't we find out whether or not Kane would be a weirdo tipping my hat, the brim of my hat to Milady guy on the internet. No, I don't think we need to do that, actually. Did we need to see the chat logs between, Cloud and the fucking Terra? Did you want to see their conversation on the Japanese app Line, which is a chat app that everybody in Japan uses? Were we really curious about them chatting over fucking donuts? I don't know, man. Maybe that's for somebody who really fucking likes fanfiction. I have never been a super big consumer of fanfiction. That makes somebody really, really happy. There it is. It's for you, I guess. It's not for me. Not everything is for everybody, I guess, and that is not for me. Line is still going in Japan. Yeah, Line is. Line will always be. It will always be. Okay, it's the Dreadnought's engine. So we're gonna fucking... No, not Hellfire. Sunfire. The Sunfire is thrown into the Dreadnought's engine! Shabams! Don't consider this a victory! That voice sounded like my brother's? Never mind that! Let's hurry to Sid's airship! Go, 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 go! 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 Haha, fuck you, Dreadnought! And the muff. Yeah, I don't know about Zidane, man. You took the designs by the guy who designed the character's Gundam wing. And then you decided, what if we put him in yuppie clothes? I don't know, man. Yeah, that Hillgigas! Fuck that Hillgigas! Maybe he had a cool shield, but, oh well. I better save. I'm gonna save the fuck out of this game. Oh my god. Yeah, let's put it into slot 2, just to be safe. Sonrine, hello! Yeah, Duellum does not... I don't know. Like I said, I think even people who actually like Dissidia are looking at Duellum and going, well, where's the fighting game mechanics that I actually came to this franchise for? Where are they? So they're not here. Blew up the Dreadnought, did you? I knew you had it in you. Hell yeah, I did. Stop moving. Stop moving. Come back. The king's condition has worsened. Oh, that's not good. It's worsened. It's worsened. Most you know of FF2 are from Dissidia. Well, good news for you. More Dissidia to learn about them from. I think they're going to be introducing Furion in the next set. One of those silhouettes to me looked like Furion. These guys are really worried about their king right now. The princess is safe, but the king is not well. That's not good. Okay, so this is kind of the entirety of our conversation here. Can't get in any of these beds, huh? It would be nice to get a free sleep, but no, I guess not. Let's try to go talk to this king then, who is not doing well. Gordon, Minwu, Furion, I have a favor to ask. Yes, my dying king? Oh, I don't know what the fuck he said. Gordon, will you do whatever the fuck? I swear on my life that I will. Whatever it was. Minwu, you know of the seal that binds Ultima, which is a spell. It can only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal has come. Furion, head to Deist, home of the Dragoons. The Empire claims to have wiped out the Dragoons. There has to be some survivors. If we're to defeat the Empire, we'll need the help of the Dragoons and their wyverns. With our combined forces, victory will come. Take care of Hilda. Bleh. Oh, sad music. Your Majesty! A terrible loss, but we must move on. The king gave us orders and we must fulfill them. Hub dub da dub dub. So what's my next step? Well, for starters, I'm probably gonna go rest in the inn, for one thing. So I can close out all my information I had about the dreadnought. We are done dreadnoughting. One other thing to note is that if you visit Hilda in her room south of the King's, she's certainly acting oddly. Why don't we go check on her? Ha ha ha! Do you know anything about anything? Hello? What's wrong with you? Hello? Alright, bye! Goose is campaigning hard for dinner. Your cat, right? That's a cat for you. Hey again! I actually need to go out and buy some more cat food before their dinner tonight. So let me go to the inn real fast. Take a quick rest. Hi, Doom Train, my cat. So let's see. I'm gonna go. Do we have magic in this town? Is there a magic shop? Yes, there is. Starting to feel like it would be a good idea to, like, give everybody cure. Get at least 2 more cures and teach them to our other party members in case Maria can't do it anymore. Hi, Doom Train. Hey, pretty lady. Hi. Turn around. Look at me. Turn your butt. Turn your... Doom Train. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. You're so sweet. You're rocking this table, though. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna... What items do I have right now? A shit ton of eye drops. I might buy some more potions. There's just not enough space in this inventory. Can I sell here? I'm gonna sell... I'm never gonna use a bow. It's never going to happen. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna sell this mithril and this mithril. Free up some space at the very least. I don't remember what the Hellfire was. I think I used the Hellfire to get the Sunfire. I don't remember. Good cat. Good lady. Yeah. So, fine. Let's buy, like, a couple more potions. Just to have hanging out. In fact, I'll buy 4. And I'll stuff them into people's inventory. I'll equip them with potions. Who's got potions here? Hi. You're so sweet. You know what? Fuck that. High potions. We got enough. We can do a few high potions. High potion. Gordon already left our party, I guess. High potion. High potion. We got one high potion sitting out there by itself. Fine. Fine with me. How's it going, Doom Train? You like hanging out with me? You like when everybody can see you? I know, I love you too. That's what it was that the king tried to tell Gordon to do that I accidentally mashed through. King requests that Gordon command the rebel army while Minwu seeks the unseal for the forbidden magic. The Ultima magic. Doom Train. Hi, sweet. Look at that face. Oh my god. I know, baby girl, I know. There you go. I can't control my game when I'm doing this with you, little one, but there you go. This is what everybody wants to see. Somebody scratching a cat's butt. That's what everybody wants to see. So, I need to go to Palom. Let me bring up my world map as a reminder of how to get there. It's just barely to the north, right? Yeah. It's just barely to the north. So let's go! Hi. Oh my god, this cat. This cat loves so much. She loves so much. She's flipping her head over for me, and you can't see it because all the camera can pick up right now is her ass. Turn around, sweetie. Let everybody see your pretty face. There you go. Hi. There you go. Get that belly. She used to hate it. Now she realizes, oh, this is a positive attention. She gets it now. There you go. Get on up in there. Get that cat belly. Turn around, Mama. Let everybody see you. Looking for a ride to D-Star, ya? Will this be your lucky day? Me ship was about to leave for Deast. Be ye wantin' a ride? Something's fishy. It's fine, it's a free ride. We'll take up your offer. Alrighty, I'll be waiting outside the city for you. You probably don't know shit about shit. That's fine. Let's go outside. Fight, fight, fight. Deast nuts. Alright, bye, Doom Train. Phew. This cat. This cat is like the epitome of why are you so obsessed with me? That's not your real accent. Not that boat. That boat. Oh, there it goes. Ah, fuck. all your loot or else. A fight ye wantin'? Ye fools. Get 'em, boys! Incredible pirates. It is so good. No choice, all three of us have got to gang up on one guy. Cool. Pirates were an easy fight. Fine, you win. Go on. Just make it quick. Why aren't you killing us? You want to fight the Empire together? With outcasts like us? I mean, I guess. Alright, we'll take you anywhere you wish. That was easy. Thanks, Layla. So we got another new temporary party member. Killed Buff Luigi. Let's see. What? We need to get to... What does she have equipped right now? Not a whole heck of a lot going on. Also very weak. Very, very weak. The Deast Island's actually not too far west of Altair, but you can't sail that way. You gotta sail south and east to find a path between two land masses. Okay, so let me take a look at a map that kinda shows how that goes. Oh, I see. I see. Let's do it. Go like that. We're just gonna kind of go like that for a little while, wiggling back and forth across here. There we go. Ambushed by killer fish. That's right, you better run. Alright, let's keep going. So we gotta kind of go around the coast of the southern continent. Take that, sea snake. That was not enough. I think the Famicom, unfortunately, only had so wide of a color palette. Yeah, they could look a little less pale. They look really, really super tan, or at least Layla does, in their battle graphics. And Layla's dead. Cool, that's my favorite. Let's, I'm gonna try and bring her back to life. Come on, get up. 2 poisons. No worries, Kaedu. I had been gone for quite a while, so it makes sense. It's fine. I am not thrilled that the sea snakes apparently poison you. Not thrilled about that at all. Pokemon Legends Z to A midnight release. I haven't done a midnight release for a game in a while. What was the last one I did? It might have been Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's been a while. Let's we got 1 antidote. So that's not great. We need Maria to use her Asuna. No, Maria. Do it again. And then, let's use Furion for his cure. Let's do it again. There, that'll do for now. Now I don't remember where I am. Am I on the southern coast right now? I think I am. God, where am I right now? I think if I go all the way south to north, right? Shit, Tropical Isle is it this? Is Tropical Isle where I'm trying to get to? I think it might be. No, Deast Island. I don't know where this is. I don't know where I'm at right now. I don't know if this is the place I'm supposed to be or not. Tropical Island is... I think I'm at Tropical Island, which is optional. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be in here at the moment, if I'm to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'll come back to Tropical Island later. Let's keep going south from here. Now we're at the snowfield that's all the way north. If we go east, there's a different island. Where's it at? Let me take a look at that world map one more time. The island is actually almost closer to a continent. Closer to the size of a continent. I'm a little far north. This. Right? It's the best way to get... God. Found more pirates. These are buccaneers. Okay. I used to put up, my family would put up Halloween decor. We can't really afford to spend money on decorations for any occasion. And, also we don't give out candy, so... Dad took all your candy. What a bummer. Okay, so now that I'm here, we're gonna try and get to the town of Deast, I think? It should be this? What are you, stalactite? Wow, these guys won't die. What the heck is going on? They don't seem particularly perilous, but, like, they're still alive. What is... Do I need to cast something on them? What is happening? One of them finally died. Jeez. I didn't mean to send 3 of them after that first one. Well, I had to go east to go west. There we go. I'm gonna stop right there for a second. Let's save again. Put that into slot 2. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Just gonna take a quick restroom break. And, we're gonna keep going. We'll go about another hour more. Hopefully we'll get a little bit farther. We're getting close to the middle of the game, finally. I'll be right back with you guys. Just a minute. Alright, I think we can keep going. I'm gonna jump in here. So we're in, I guess we're in Castle Deast. Which is what, yet another dungeon? Am I gonna have to go look up maps for this too? I guess so. Fine. Let's go look up dungeon maps for Castle Deast. Where are they at? Castle Deast. Thank you. That's a pretty okay map right there. Sure. So, only one place to go. Right at the gate. Go away! Don't come any closer! Can I learn something from you? What's going on in here? Do you know anything? Hello? Shit, am I not supposed to? Oh, well, they ran away. Okay. They just keep running away. I'm gonna tell my mom! Okay, go tell your mom. I'm gonna come find you. Got a cottage, that's good. We're headed for down here. There's the mom, okay. You're not the bad guys? I don't think so. I hope my son hasn't bothered you. I apologize. My husband was a dragoon. He and the others were killed by the Imperials. In the room behind us is the last wyvern. It's trying to tell us something, but I don't speak its tongue. Every dragoon carries a pendant. I've heard one was lost in the cavern north of here. With the pendant, we could speak with the wyvern. Can you find it? Yeah, I guess so. Learns the word wyvern, I guess. Ask wyvern. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire poisoned the wyvern's water. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were wiped out by the Empire. Well, let's learn the word dragoon. And then let's ask about the word dragoon. The dragoons fought it's the same thing. Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, man. But what if I asked you about dragoons and you're just gonna say the same thing? And you don't know anything about these other two things. And there's nothing to learn from you, so okay, bye. So do I continue going through here? Or let me check the walkthrough again. I guess I'll come back later. I guess I'll go ahead and go into the cave first. I'll go into the cave first. We'll come back for the rest of the stuff in this castle later. He's a massive chonker in the remakes. I mean, he looked a little fat. He looked a little pudgy just now. One second. Got him. Come on, give me the last one. Go away. Got him. Going up, 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 up. I'm gonna save outside this cave also, because I do not want to have to come back here if I die. I don't want to retrace any steps. Which means now I gotta go looking for the new map. So we're in, not the Castle Deast, we're in Cavern Deast? Cavern Deast map. I think I got a pretty good one. That looks pretty good. That one looks like it makes sense. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna aim for the top right-hand corner of this map. Right in front of this chest, really? Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. That's so many dudes. That's not fair. That's a fuck ton of dudes. They're trying really hard to cast blind, though. I'm really hoping that they all just miss with their blind. Two more dudes left. If we're lucky, Layla might make it out of this cave alive. Here's hoping. Got some gil. That's cool. This is taking me where? Just to this fucking... nothing? Oh, it's the corpse of a dragoon. Huh? You find a pendant. Oh, is that not literally exactly what we were looking for? Then do I even need to go through the rest of the cave? Can I ask the pendant about dragoons? No. No, genuinely, do I even need to do anything else in this cave? Let me take a look through this walkthrough one more time. Right. From there, you should return to Castle Deast. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother going through these caves then. No point. No point. Oh my god, especially not with these fucking land turtles. And we're blind. Of course we're blind. I understand we call them tortoises. I'm just telling you what the game is calling them. They're calling them land turtles. Really, the enemy type is like, Adamantus? Okay, well, we got rid of all the land turtles. Better than land sharks. Sometimes we get some of those. Or at least sharks that can kind of hover on the decks of boats. That sometimes happens. Come on, get out of here. Go away! Finally! Sheesh! There we go, some stats increased for a second there. Who does not know Blizzard and wants to learn Blizzard? I'd like to learn how to just make blizzards. Blizzards are delicious. No, really, who does not know Blizzard? They might. My 3 main characters might already all know Blizzard. I think they do. 1, does Layla know Blizzard? And 2, can she learn it? She might not be able, I might not be able to teach her anything, since she's a temporary party member. Oh, she learned it! Alright! Shows what I know. There you go. The company that made Diablo, Blizzard? Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to unblind myself. Well, so far so good, even while being blind. There we go. Let's do some eye drops here. Finally get Furion not blinded. There you go. Up and out. Go, go, go. Oh my god, more of these dudes. No! Fine, just sleep, I guess. It's the least damaging thing you could do. And she's awake again. It's fine. Everything is fine. Halloween stream? I don't know what I would do. I genuinely don't know what I would do for a Halloween stream. What day of the week is Halloween? Look at the calendar real fast. It's Friday. I mean, technically, I will be regularly scheduled for a stream on Friday, the Friday of Halloween. So yes, but I don't know if it'll be, like, special. I don't have enough money to put together a Halloween costume even this year. I'm probably not dressing up. And the moment, we're gonna scrape together enough money to make rent, and we'll be good, but I don't see us being able to throw together anything Halloween-y this year. I do not have Alan Wake. I don't have a lot of spooky games. Not 'cause, like, I have a particular dislike of scary games. I just don't actually think that they're scary, and for that reason, they're not actually fun to me. Mechanically, I'll just get really irritated by things. So, I don't know if I'm a good person to be doing scary games. Dirge of Cerberus, now that's a scary game. That'll make them scarier than Surge of Cerberus. Surge of Cerberus has got characters with names that basically amount to, like, Red, the Red, and Blue, the Blue. Dumb fucking game. It's a stupid-ass game. Well, at least Layla leveled up a whole bunch. Oh my god. What happened here? I mean, she got hit a few times. That's what happened. Let's cure her a couple of times. And then Maria got hit real hard by, like, a land turtle or something. What is going on? That'll have to do for now. Alright, let's go try and talk to this lady and her kid and the wyvern and figure out what's going on with them. Deep within the cavern is the life spring, the place that wyverns used as a hatchery. That's nice to know. Hey buddy, I'm gonna try and talk to you, alright? Please, help us fight! The Empire has poisoned me. I won't live much longer. Oh, that's not good. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Rickard set out to find the ultimate magic. Please hear my final wish. Take this egg to the cave north of here and place it in the life spring. This is the last wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring, it will wither and die. Got the wyvern egg, yay! Okay, sorry. Yeah, I got it again, apparently. Nothing to learn. The egg. Take it to the life spring. I beg you. He's got nothing else to say to me. Talking about that life spring. The wyvern is in that room. Mommy says it's gonna die soon. Is that true? Sorry, kid. The wyvern sure doesn't think it's going to live, so... Alright, so we're gonna try one more time to go into that cave. Thankfully, we didn't go very far the first time, so we didn't waste our time. Because now is the real test. Going deeper into this cave. We'll see how far we get. We're gonna go about another 45 minutes. The Shadow the Hedgehog of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. That is definitely one way to describe it. I mean, we started introducing gun shooty times. Not that Final Fantasy had never had a gun in it before, but like, they really thought they were gonna do a third-person shooter. It did not play very well, like, at all. Edgelord third-person shooter shit. Yeah, the game, Shadow the Hedgehog, the edgelord part of your franchise. Yeah. There we go, everybody get their strength up. Yeah. Okay, so now we're back in the cave. Just dumb that the game made you go back and forth between these two locations like that, so in just such rapid succession. But fine. I should still have my map open for this area. Where'd you go, buddy? Here we go. So we're trying to get to this life spring, which I think is on the second map. So, I'm going... Do I want to go to B, maybe? Then where does C go? Then where does D go? And then D goes to E, and then E goes to... a dead end full of treasure chests. No, we want G, so if I can get... I know I'm just saying letters here. This map is labeled with a bunch of entrances and exits. And they're all lettered, right? F leads to... That's what I want. I want to go to the bottom right-hand corner of this map. If I want to just kind of get straight to where the life spring is. Let's go down to the bottom right-hand corner of this map. Oh, fuck. It's this guy. Who, if I remember correctly, somebody said he's vulnerable to sleep. Why don't we try and put him to sleep and see what happens? Of course, if I hit him, then he's not gonna be asleep anymore. Go to sleep. I don't know. I don't know if that worked. I don't know if that was good. I feel like maybe I should run. Maybe I should just run. I don't know. I'm gonna try and run. See what happens. Game does not want me to leave. Okay, who's got good magic? Why don't we throw fire at him? You try fire, and then you try blizzard, and then you also try blizzard, and you try thunder. Why don't we see what happens? That sucked. That was bad. We're not gonna do that again. Oh, hello, cell phone. Thought I silenced you. So the magic is not doing real great. Magic not go good. Boy. Well, I did the sleep at the beginning. I've only got 5 MP left with the character that's got the sleep. So right at the beginning, we already did sleep. So I put him to sleep. And then I started attacking him. If you attack him, he's gonna wake up. But even so, even if I attacked him with magic while he was asleep, the magic was only doing like 1 damage. Doesn't seem to matter. There, that hit seemed to hit okay. Killed Layla. We've just killed Layla. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Okay, cool. Which Final Fantasy game would have most likely convinced Roger Ebert that video games are art? Maybe 16 because it's so much like Game of Thrones? Maybe? I don't know if he would have understood 6 if only because it's just pixels. I don't know if the guy would have necessarily understood pixels. Some people, like, they can't get past that in their heads. If it looks like a bunch of pixels, they'll just be like, video game. Not worth my time, video game. I heard Pixels was bad. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get down here. Oh, more dudes. Always more dudes. Go away. Up, 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 up. We're aiming for the center of the room here. There's so many of these zombie-like types. My concern is the poison and the blind. Why did this one have to be sticking out so I can't hit the other guys in the back? Go away! One more. Not enough. At least Guy got stronger. Alright. Down to the center of this room. Through here. Now I've popped out where? Trying to get to... I think I'm trying to go across this bridge. Oh god. Yellow soul. Oh shit. I don't think I want to fuck with these guys. Shit, are they all gonna do this to me? Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! Wow. Oh my god, they're all doing it! Every one of them! Oh my god, we're lucky we lived. We have to flee. Like... No! Are you joking? Oh my god! This is where we die, huh? Boy. It really won't let me run. I mean, good thing I saved outside the cave. I see I've got some work to do. I might end up, like, when I wipe here, I may end up stopping here, which will be about a half hour earlier than I was going to. Fine, let's attack. It clearly will not let me run. I should have just attacked them, I guess. If I had just attacked them, I guess I would have won and we would have been fine. There goes the character that could revive anybody. And I'll have to do some running around and improving my character's stats, I suppose. I don't know what else to do. Good lord. This is so dumb. I'm glad you leveled up so much, Furion. Look at this shit. Even if I run all the way back out of here, let's say, like, okay, let's play this game. Let's see if we can actually make it back outside. Can I actually even make it back to a town to revive everybody? Or would it just be better to just reload the game? Because this does not seem better to me. Trying to make sure that Furion and Furion alone makes it out of the cave, and we go back to town and we revive everybody, and we lose all this money. Right? That doesn't actually seem like a better plan. It's not gonna let me run from this guy, the Hill Gigas. Okay. Okay, fine. So I saved outside this cave, so it's not like it's a huge loss, but at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna do this again right now. The cave sucks. I think what I'm gonna do is spend some time tomorrow while I'm off stream getting some stats up before we go back into this cave. I'm pretty sure we have hit a wall here that is not super fun, so we need to go and deal with that. That's what I'm gonna do. We'll come back and hit this again on Friday. Let's try that. Let's try that on Friday. I think you will find when I come back on Friday, we will be good to go. I hope. I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some exploitation or something. I don't know. Thank you for stopping by today. Other than that, I think we're back to relatively regularly scheduled streams, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, starting at noon. Hopefully going about 3 hours. We did 2.5 today. That's fine. That's fine. The wall is good. I bought the wall recently. It's over here with my CDs. It's over here. The wall's good. I'm out of here for now. Let's do this again on Friday. I think we're gonna clear this cave on Friday. So, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for swinging by as always. Thank you to the new followers, to the new subscribers. Thank you to those of you who gifted subscriptions. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you to spend your time with me. So, you have a great rest of your day. I'll be seeing you again at the end of the week. So, thank you. Bye for now.